Have you ever wondered why this is called hitting the diffuser? And what about long arming? Well, even though it's not a callout, it does have an interesting origin, and I doubt any new players know where it comes from. So tag a friend that doesn't know the real reason, and like this video to help spread the word. Also, comment any other weird terms or callouts that you want me to try to explain. So when Siege launched all the way back in 2015, when you were disabling the diffuser, your operator would literally just start whacking the box with the butt of their gun. This looked really silly, but yeah, you would literally just hit the diffuser. So when someone started counter diffusing, obviously it was just called hitting. But compared to other bomb defusal games, Siege has a very weird and wide radius in which the defender can start the disable. But because the animation was still just smacking the case, this looked extra out of place because your operator would literally just smack the ground over and over until you won the round. So that's why diffusing from far away became known as long arming, because it was like you were extending your arms an unnatural distance to physically interact with the diffuser. So that's the origin. But it's not the end of the story. First of all, it obviously just made no sense for you to be able to do this and still successfully counter diffuse. Second, the defender's head would move around like crazy, so it was pretty hard to actually shoot somebody who was disabling. And third, there was no visual indication on the diffuser itself that it was actually being disabled. So if you couldn't hear the sound of the punching, you literally would just have no idea that someone was disabling it. And lastly, I mean, just like, look at it. Are you really saying that this high-tech, explosive-proof, bulletproof case that you could drop off the face of a building would be rendered completely useless just by giving it a couple whacks? So that's why in Year 3 Season 2, with the release of Operation Parabellum, the animation was changed to what we have today. This fixed pretty much all of the issues I mentioned, except for long arming, but the language we use to talk about it still has not changed. If you're interested in competitive Siege history, then follow for more videos just like this.